big ass city though. Oh, they got a barber over here? I'm with it. About to get the nice cut. Nah, I guess I can't jump over that. What you watching, bro? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches prepare a damage.
Does that look like I was what?
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you? Got a razor and shears? Good.
Crazy, because I was probably eating like a madman back then. I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the stream, but her shit was wave. She was a grizzled vet, you feel me?
So long.
What happened? Yeah. Oh nah.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. The brother
I think the shit was like how to pass off like an eighth or something. Like
how else would I know she was here?
They got his back turned to the nigga with the hand out.
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
word though.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Got every right to be angry at your father, but he's worried about you.
I have a right. Thank you kindly. So good to have the approval of his hired thug. And my father worries only about what to get soused on next.
He's no saint, that's clear. But he's got the whole province on its feet looking for you. Finding you and your mother, seems to me there's nothing more important to him now. I know evil men. He's not one of them.
Shame he never showed such concern before. Especially for my mother.
He made a mistake and knows that. I'm not defending him, just saying that maybe he's come to realize what he's done, and what you mean to him.
Oh, wonderful. I'll bear that in mind. Did you really come all the way here just to tell me that?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge.
There's just no cool way to have a sesh like that,
she was
bro.
losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the
That's
child.
mad funny, like every single time.
Than bear another child from his seed.
Mad cozy, just.
Before I agreed to
Like
look
a
for you,
snake
your
beef.
father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine?
I'm shooting a
It's
club up
dull as
tonight,
life
bro.
amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years,
Shorty pulling up to
pretty
your
much the
side.
same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels.
That's wavy.
I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life.
You blick.
Finally we'd had enough. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my
Like I'm
life.
a bold
That
nigga for being
that
a
thing
human.
grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I
Alright,
don't
though.
even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
It's the best song on that album, low key though.
What about your father?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say it's the best song, but I've definitely bumped that shit more than a lot of shit on that album though.
That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
I mean, non-stop is given. You feel me?
A witcher.
Like certain
Never
shit
thought
is
the
just
Baron
given.
would stoop to hiring a monster.
I feel like that.
Though I hear you're good. at
What's the
tracking
other
things
shit
down.
though? Sandra's Rose. Sandra's Rose is fire too though. I don't know if you heard that.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Yeah.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid. I'm certain you've heard of it.
Rings a bell.
Nah, that shit ain't fire, though.
Fetch his daughter, you best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern.
I'm just in the cussing sideways, waiting at you looking all the time. I guess it's sticking in the taste.
A killer
Nah, that's.
abandoning his bounty for the good of
I know you like the Jay to the sun. Dude, come on.
Fire, thank you. So
Word though. Rule number one to be a boss ass bitch.
Interesting.
Never let a clown nigga tryna play you.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Oh wow.
Expected from a witch.
That's how you feel?
I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity, stripped you of emotions.
You don't need
Oh yeah, that shit is
mutations
fire.
to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
That shit fire.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the eternal fire has restored her strength, we shall see
Low-key, the
about
shit with him and Michael
Before you
Jackson
go,
is a bop too. I'm not
Father
gonna
asked me
lie.
to give you this.
Like low-key though.
Father
It
told you to give me
don't matter
Clara.
to
Funny
me.
how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
How was it? That shit ain't touch his spirit though, like. Hey, damn, he speaking real shit. What up, nigga? Yo, I just realized. I didn't just realize, but I just got a haircut in this shit for the first time. And I got my son looking goob though, I ain't gonna lie, but fuck it, he the Witcher, he gonna look lit regardless. Yeah, bro, I got a haircut with this nigga. I shaved the sides and got the hair, the fuckboy haircut with the ponytail. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Got. Yo, I remember when Chris really had like the long hair, not the shit that he got like now, or like the past few years. Yo, bro, you remember back in the days though? Like, son, that nigga hair was mad long though. My son look like I've been through that all day now, bro.
Come through. Got a pass? You don't need a pass. No, Vigrad, 8 generations. Choked to death on 3 pounds of stew. Honor in the fatherland.
I ain't even gonna lie. Nigga Chris dead could, but like I feel like that's just like he don't. I feel like sometimes he don't be believing it though. Like nah, that nigga's gassing it. Like, you feel me? You remember when this nigga Chris, like, bro, like shorties was on his deals when he came to one of our basketball games, bro?
Hey, yeah.
You gotta chill though, like. Word though, she was really on mad dick though. She got the seed now. Yeah.
Come on, come closer. What? Lost your nerve?
Yo, this party private. Send this nigga Romario an invite. He just sent me an invite. Oh, I didn't want to get on this horse, bro. Get out of here.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah. You know his name, right? For what? Oh, the injustice shit. That shit lit. You gotta beat it like 2 ways though. You gotta beat it with Superman and Batman. Like once it come like down to the end.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple.
I don't know, bro.
Bring
What's it
me
called? It said that he
that
popped up
fucking
online on my shit.
and I'll give you gold.
You know
As
his
much as
name.
the
You ain't never
notice
answered that
I'm
question.
not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get
Thank
you
Lord
across the
Trapnute.
Pontar. So, deal?
Romario,
Sounds fair. See what I
Romario
can do.
changed his name to ASAP?
Tisn't easy, not at all.
He's on my shit as Lord Trapnuke still, bro. It was like super high Rex. It should be popping up as both though. The permit test. Yeah, what's good? Yeah, no. Nah, yeah, I know how to drive. I know how to drive though, but certain there's like certain technical shit that you gotta know. Like I don't know the percent of alcohol level that I have to be. They asked me that when I took my shit, and I didn't know. Yeah, it's like shit like that. Like that's common sense though. Yeah. But some of the questions be like little technical shit that's like, excuse me. Like, I took that shit one time, failed. Calm. You know you got the app. You could get the app on your phone though to study for the test though. Well, it sounds like you need to brush up on your studying, kid.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here. But all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
Nah, not really.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia.
Yeah, they
Look
on you,
like
bro.
claw marks.
You liable to get
Here,
kicked out and went all the way to
arrow.
125 for no reason.
Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Yeah,
Something's
now you
fishy
can't come
here.
back there.
I should follow these tracks.
Nah, bro, they liable to kick you out forever, bro. Don't listen to this thing. You can never apply for that again. Your days again, the driver's license is over.
Might want to look around some.
I got mine already too.
Come on, come closer.
Ooh. Now this switcher shit is fire though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Set your weapon aside. You've killed enough humans already.
No. No, I have not. At least one more must die. Etme!
Oh, how long you gonna make me wait? Shit. Time to end this.
These niggas up out of here.
Faster.
Hey, Quan, you playing that Injustice shit too?
Go, go.
Where'd you come from?
You're back, finally.
You sound like you just died in Dark
Get the
Souls.
beast.
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Square's hellband that attacked the
Did you?
convoys. Here, they're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say?
You playing Dark Souls though?
Exterminated the last of those vermin, and the non-humans left it
I
wised
don't
up.
know.
Well, seems we need to pacify them again.
No.
Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do
Old
it.
school,
definitely.
baby.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you, and the pass. Good luck. Vampires killed another wench. Maybe so. Maybe no. Instead of trade, it's under a day. You worry. Well.
I advise you well.
I might as well just go into the city super school.
Whoa!
Oh.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Grief. Son getting griefed in Dark Souls. Romario.
What's the rush?
You gotta fight. You gotta fight defensive all day. I gotta do some alchemy shit.
Used to be wagons shown on market days, loaded with all. Do you know the other huntsmen?
Riddle, string,
Got a lump of bread today.
I'm about to do a Witcher contract.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Well, that's expecting a lot. Much too much, so to speak. Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
Ready for... He really ready to put beach on niggas, bro, like, at all times. Yo. I'm fucking weak, dude. That was definitely Romario raising.
How long you gonna make me wait? Dug up the corpse. Definitely couldn't have snatched the kid from the village, though. Still, might be worth looking at those graves.
Oh. Beacon. You're not gonna be tired, though. What's going on in there?
Dug up. No tools used, though. Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there. Dug up. No
but you fight Brainiac
though.
at like the end of the story. That nigga be doing mad extra shit, bro. And his attacks be taking like half your ball.
Graves been
Oh, you
dug
fight
up
that nigga on the
recently.
King of the Hill shit, like the computer shit?
Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe.
Hey, I do everybody's like multiverse. That's what it is. You doing the multiverse shit? Well, what character? You could do those too, Johnny. Everybody is raging. The amount of grief in these games that y'all seem to be playing, bro. It's not healthy.
Whoever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair.
Ugh.
Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes, it's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Son is tight. My man is mad. I ain't gonna lie, I got grief like twice. Quiet. Quiet.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
I don't even got that shit on my thing, on my PlayStation right now, bro. More funner than a pillow fight. Batman does the shit with the 3 batarangs that surround him. You can send those shits at him, or like you can make those shits twirl around you like to reflect. Yeah. I think it's down circle. Oh shit. You gotta go to, I think, customize, and then like, I believe it should be on the main menu somewhere, bro. Like inventory or something like that. Mother boxes, brother vault, or something like that. Or mother vault. There's some funny shit. Yeah. Witcher contract complete. Who he calling Pinhead? Yo, bro. His face though, inside the buck mouth. Who you calling Pinhead? That nigga was tight, bro. I got the ugly. Ah! How nigga that muck though? Nigga was hurt. Like, yo, you really gave me the ugly, dogs. Nigga had the nasty mouth. I caught the nah, well, that shit that he put in the so-called Sunday though, he was wildin' though, putting mad stupid shit in there though. Nigga put a plant. Nigga put a whole plant with the dirt. With the dirt, he put ketchup on that shit. Mad ketchup though. He wanted to put peanut butter in it, but he ain't have no peanut, so he had a peanut plant. Nigga threw the whole plant in that shit. Garbage. Y'all want me to get on that, I'm gonna just mind my business. It's like I want to play that though.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
I caught the ugly. Nigga was hurt like breath stinking though. Am I ugly? Not at all, boy. How your breath doing all that though, for real though, like you can't pull up on the joints with that breath. I don't know why that was so funny though. Not at all, boy. that thing up. Mommy, make it roll.
Come on. Let's go.
If the odds should at me. When he was in the whip, yeah, I heard it. I didn't memorize it though. That shit had me weak though. I got a police.
Go, go. I'm there for this.
Alaskan boy!
Giddy up.
In the eyes of that knee.
Come on.
I'm gonna call the police. This shit should not slap as much as it do. Like Nigga.
Went in the kitchen. Stole a hunk of
Concerts, my crib. I told him everything.
Cooked them blood and empty. Stripped the skin off clean. The after St. Pancras, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer. Shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire. Gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I?
You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Anyone else here besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree? Tree snapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
You're betrothed.
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
That's still lab type shit. You definitely get practicing against computer, period, nigga. You fried. That's true, though.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
The girl I mentioned is in danger.
Mother, roll up.
You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
Alright, but you gotta do
But
something
screw
first,
it.
Play hide
Ah,
and seek.
shit.
Gran never does. Says her
Oh,
leg
man.
hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Oh, fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
Hey, Clint!
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow, but Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum...
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
You heard, Ryan? Yeah, nigga. I'm moving on up. That's the goal. I just told my girl last week the goal was to get to like 25. I'm already at 21. Well, not last week. It was like 2 days ago, actually. They running away.
How long are you gonna make this wait? Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Where the fuck is this shit at?
The tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Can I go in there? Alright, got me. Nigga hit me with the yo bro, what?
Johnny?
Yo bro.
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Copy, I'll definitely do that. Go look for the info.
Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
That'd be cool if you could do that, Ryan. I really appreciate that.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Watch out!
Show me what you got. Stay close to me. This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Mario, you can't talk to niggas about good games no more, bro. You play Breakpoint, bro. That shit way more. That's way more fun than that bullshit that you than that bullshit you playing, bro. Yeah. You cult following, fuck a cult following. Cult following mean that it's certain niggas that play it and it's like everybody else is like, nah, I'm alright. It's not that niggas care what Mario is. It's niggas don't want to, bro. I'm gonna keep it. Word though. I already streamed like this is my third episode of this today. I did another 2 episodes before this. I might stream some Outlast too.
Here.
We'll attack the trash.
Whiskey, slither, ringworm, rubbish.
Probably, but I'll figure it out. I mean, it's a live stream, so I'm gonna theoretically have
Peter Piper picked Prince
that up there just because it's a live stream.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth.
And Breakpoint, the worst shit you ever bought.
Noble whoever you are.
And you was begging me to buy that
Hang
shit,
on
bro.
a minute.
No thanks.
I helped you.
Top
you
10 worst games of the year with Mario, and you gonna tell niggas about playing good games?
Into a banal bartering of favors.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm about playing that is if somebody buys it for me.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favorite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's huts. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries.
Actually, what's some call? I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go tomorrow.
Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Shorty trying to chill later.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word.
So 11?
Must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Jaquan, I'm about to flex you in that just because you're trying to take advantage of Johnny. Johnny, watch me carve him. Oh, shit. Oh, why is it throwing decks? This shit's be killing me running. Why I took 2 of them, though? You sending me no invites, bro. You see I'm streaming? Fuck. The fuck? Nah, Ryan, though, this game is fire, bro. Mind you, I'm only doing side quests right now, though.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you?
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this
dialogue crazy, right, bro?
Dark power? You need a knight errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Kind of.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Let's see how that works.
horses. We'll flail your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath!
That's enough of that.
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, Master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from the trap.
My phone was on the phone with my girl.
All of a sudden, though, it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer.
Oh, man.
Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Copy.
Making me a slingshot. Oh! It's in that dream again. We was running through the woods, following a whistle.
See what's up with this Witcher contract real quick. See if I can get a little bit more XP. I'm gonna stream some Outlast later on tonight. Yeah, we got the night for that.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself. And that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tummel went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeard. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there, master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
See if I get about 280 from him.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Alright. So we out. It's over here somewhere. This will be the last thing I do before I end the stream. Oh shit, right there.
There's something here. Something here.
Weave. Hola, nigga.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Strange. Tracks around the corpses. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. No ordinary fog, this. The odor. metallic almost.
Shit.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
He said a froglet.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Sheesh. Hold up. He's doing a lot of damage.
How long you gonna make me wait? Come on.
Oh, Lord. Damn. Get him out. This shit's confusing. Oh.
Damn, you're awake.
Damn, bro. Come on, bro. He's doing mad damage. That's annoying, bro. Come on. It's fucking that nigga up from low. That kind of blew my... Nah, bro. You ain't need that. That blew mine just now, bro. That shit is over here.
An illusion.
Not playing with y'all niggas just now. Not playing with these niggas no more.
Strong. Must be the fog. Time to end this.
Yeah.
Lost your nerve?
Yo, bro, come on, man. That's mad health off of one fucking swipe, bro. Like, damn. Nigga is hitting me one fucking time, bro. Now you wanna pull up your bitch ass. Get off me. Nigga just running. I'm trying to dodge, bro. Damn, man. Like, he started getting on this bullshit. It's like as soon as I'm about to fucking beat him, though, like. Look at this shit, son. Like, come on. It's just like you're not even fucking attacking like that. Fuck out of here, bro. And he not getting stunned off of stun grenades, though. I'm putting that shit on again. You're right here. I see you, nigga. Hold that, nigga. Fuck out of here. And I take your head. Stupid nigga. Give me all that fucking loot, nigga. My loot now. And I'm gonna meditate in your fucking lair, nigga. Get all my shit back. That's why I deal with fault niggas, you feel me? I need to go to my inventory. I just got a new sword. See what that should be like. What is this? They need to give me more silver swords. I only got 2 silver swords. And 1 good one. Come here, nigga. My fucking reward.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and fare you well.
I'll probably stream one more episode.
This is less than we agreed.
One more episode and then
Master
I'm gonna
Witcher,
get
that
off
beast
this.
that kept me from gathering peat.
This
And
is a
I'd kill my
2-hour
family
episode,
to
damn
feed.
near.
But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools.
So I at least try to do some entertaining shit.
I will.
One of my streams before this, I had like a lot of good fights.
Once I've made up some
Like I took out the whole pirate camp. But then the fights against the humans are better too, though, just because like it's more animated.
This shit never changes. I risk my life for you folk while you try to swindle me out of coin. You'll give me all you've got, old-timer. Now.
Here.
Good. Now get lost.
Yeah, nigga cheddar. There was some like little monster in this cave. I fought with a witch, and like he was like a skeleton knight, but like his fucking health regenerates. And then he'll send out these fucking minions to fight you while he's regenerating health, and that shit was getting annoying. Yeah, I got that on stream too. That fight, I was getting grief. You dodging, nigga. Fuck out of here. Alright, let me see what I got going on here. Quest-wise. Find out what's killing villages in Damar and Sabuma. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead and do that next, but I'm gonna end the stream off right here. I'll be doing another episode, so this isn't the end of it. And Ryan, I appreciate you for coming through, bro. If you want to watch the next one, I'm about to literally put it up in like a second. So yeah, I'll holla at you. Clint! Hey, Clint!